Here are some of the things to listen out for in the Seaton Snook Smallpipes pieces. One common feature of folk music written in the northeast of England was having a phrase repeated up or down a key to imply that you've changed key, like this. Now the Smallpipes of Seaton Snook could only play in one key, so they weren't quite able to do this, but what they did do would move a phrase up or down within the same key, what we call a diatonic transposition, such as in stinting, which goes like this. You'll quite often hear these little leaps in Northumbrian smallpipe music, where the music jumps up and down rather than moving in a scale, such as in Harrison's Rant. I'd like you all to try singing the next note in this sequence. And I bet most of you, if not all of you, will have sung there. That's because we've got this seventh note, it's called a leading note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because it leads back into the first note again, or the tonic. The names of these notes aren't important, don't worry about that. In the Seaton Snook pipe tunes, we never go up to the tonic, just as we sung there, but we do sometimes go back down to the tonic, like this. Which creates these major seventh leaps. There are 7 notes between them. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So here's an example in Dorothea. As I mentioned before, the first note and the last note of the scale, the one we start on and we finish on, we call that the tonic. So, the Seaton Snook Smallpipes pieces never finish on the tonic. There is one exception, but almost all of them never finish on this stable home note. Here, for example, is the end of Watch Where You Shoot in Jimmy Walls. You want it to finish, but it doesn't. It finishes. Now, it's not uncommon for folk tunes to finish on notes other than the tonic, but the fact that this happens with pretty much every one of the Seaton Snook Smallpipes tunes means that it is a definite characteristic. And the fact that it is this unfinished, unsatisfying feeling, I think, is one of the many reasons why these pieces weren't necessarily played widely around the region, and also maybe points to the unfinished nature of Seaton Snook's history. So to summarise, we have our diatonic transpositions. We have our interval leaps. We have our major sevenths leaps. And finally we have the pieces not ending on the tonic.